Hey, what's up, guys? It is Mike here, and I wanted to take the time today to talk about a few things with you guys. I mean, it's just been so long since I just sat down and talked to you guys. Too long, actually. So, how are you guys doing? I mean, what's up? What you guys doing today? What are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you guys gonna be with your family? Are you guys taking a break from school or work or whatever? Me, I'm just gonna be sitting here in my room doing videos probably. Um, yeah, I was just thinking recently about, the whole year and what happened in 2015, and it's just been such a crazy year. Like, probably, well, not probably, like, honestly, hands down the craziest year of my life so far. I started off this year at like about, I don't know, like 200,000 or maybe 250,000 subscribers, and now we're at 1.6 million, which is insane. But also, it's also been a very challenging year in a way. I mean, probably challenging is an understatement. Just a very, very challenging year. And I feel like moving forward into 2016, I want to just try and do things better. Like, I made so many mistakes this year. It's just insane. Like, I didn't do things as well as I could have, especially in terms of talking to you guys. I feel like I didn't talk to you guys enough this year. I tried to change this this month. I did the Omegle thing. I did the Ask Smike, and I tried to involve you guys a lot more in my videos. I don't want this channel to just be me making videos and you guys watching them, and just it becomes a grind after a while, and I feel disconnected from you guys, and I feel like a lot of you guys kind of felt that, and made it known to me that I really wasn't taking you guys into account as much as I should have been. So I think Omegle and the Ask Mike video are two steps in the right direction. I want to do more of that kind of stuff. I don't know, not exactly the same. I don't want to do Omegle like every week or whatever, but I want to do that kind of video. Like, I want to do at some point maybe a draw my life. I want to do maybe reading your comments, maybe reading your tweets some more, that kind of stuff. And I have some other ideas, but you guys tell me in the comment section below, like, what you guys would like to see me do, what kind of stuff you think I should do involving you guys. Should it be Omegle? Should it be reading your comments? Should it be just going out to conventions and, signings and, just talking to you guys, face to face in real life, and just going to, all kinds of different conventions? I don't know. I'm just thinking here. I don't know. It's something I really want to do. I think it's really, really important, especially as my channel, gets bigger, I guess. I'm not saying my channel is in any way big or whatever, or I'm famous, because I'm not. But, it is a point where it is hard. It is hard to talk to your fans after a while, because there's so many comments. I mean, just my last video, my top 10 animatronics, even though I didn't do top 10s in a long time, there was still thousands of comments, and I actually read through, I think, almost all of them. I tried to read through them, and I replied to some of them, and it just made me sad that my channel isn't what it used to be, where I could almost know everyone, and I could talk to people on a regular basis, and I could recognize their names. It's just weird. It's just weird how YouTube changes, and it's just this stupid number. It's like this number of subscribers. It's like when it's small, people treat me differently, and now all of a sudden this number is bigger, and it's like people make all of these assumptions about you and these accusations, and I feel like I should have been much more proactive in like deflecting that, all the BS and the bullshit around my channel. I didn't do a good enough job of that, and there was just so much stuff that I would have done differently looking back. A lot of you probably don't notice it, but I've actually really been trying recently to reply to your comments more. I've been going down there, and replying to various comments. It sucks because it's something that is very hard to see, because when I reply to a comment, my comment now just gets lost in all the wave of comments. And honestly, there's been times where I was like, what's the point of even trying to talk to you guys if no one's even gonna notice? Even the person who I replied to doesn't notice. It's ridiculous. Like, I replied to people, and I've had this one guy, I forgot his name, I'm sorry, man, I forgot your name. There was this one guy in my previous video where he was like posting a bunch of comments, and he was a really big fan, and I replied to like one of his comments, and then like half an hour later, he's like, come on, Smike, why aren't you replying to me? And he was like really let down, and I replied saying, dude, I literally just replied, like, not in a way to be mean to him, not at all. Like I really, that wasn't the point. It was just to say like, how is YouTube not notifying you of this? How is YouTube not showing you that the YouTuber that you commented on replied to your comment? It's ridiculous. I don't know. I honestly think YouTube should do something about that. I mean, they're not going to listen to me. I'm just some small YouTuber. Also, I just wanted to update you guys on the top 10 situation with the fan art. A lot of you guys have been asking me, when the top 10s are going to be back up with replaced fan art or removed fan art. And all I can say is they will be back up. But I don't know exactly when. It's just a long process. It's a long process right now, and I am working on it. That's all I can say. So here is the most important thing I want to talk about. These past 12 months, my channel kind of exploded in a way. Not really in a big way, not like in a PewDiePie way or anything like that, but it definitely grew very quickly. Probably 95% of my subscriber base I earned in these past 12 months, and it's pretty ridiculous to be honest. But during that boom, the one thing that I really noticed in my experience on YouTube is the amount of drama and negativity and toxicity that increased, and just the amount of conflicts that no matter how much I try and avoid them, I have been forced into against my own will. And it's just so ridiculous. And my mentality so far has been to just ignore it. Ignore whatever negativity or toxicity or conflict happens, and just do my thing. But I can't, because the reality is, it affects me. And I feel like in 2016, I really want to be much more proactive in, fighting the bullshit. Like whenever someone says something about me that's completely untrue and I don't know, comes out of nowhere, which has happened so many times this year, I should probably step up and say something about it. I don't know, it just bothers me that because the amount of subscribers I have, this number that I have, became bigger, all of a sudden people say that I don't care about my subscribers. And it's just so ridiculous, this label that I feel like I have no control over. And thinking back, I should have done something about it. I should have said something about it. I should have made some videos saying, just talking to you guys and, maintaining this relationship. And but I just kind of grew back into my shell, which is the way I deal with stuff, I guess. I'm, a bit of a shy person, a bit of an enclosed person. But now I'm going to change that. And for 2016, I promise you, I will do my best to be as open as possible and be more transparent and tell you guys about myself and open myself up to you guys more. And most importantly, just I'm gonna deal with bullshit as it comes. When people say something about me that makes absolutely no sense, that comes out of nowhere, before people start believing in them or, before that starts spreading, I'm gonna, nip it in the bud, as they say. Most of the vlogs I did in the past were for some kind of specific reason, like to, address some drama or some conflict or, to apologize about something. And there was always that negative connotation to my vlogs. So I really want to try and do this more, where I just talk to you guys about my thoughts and, just talk to you guys, just chat. Why does it have to always be attached to some reason, or why does it always have to be, to solve a problem? I wish we could just connect and have just a simple chat sometimes, and that's what I want to do with these vlogs. I want to do that more often. You guys really seem to enjoy the Omegle, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about the response I got. I'm really flattered and honored at the amount of people that showed up and waited hours to talk to me. That was just incredible. You guys tell me in the comment section below if you have any more ideas of any similar videos to Omegle that you want to see, and I'll do them because I want to do more of that kind of stuff. I think we can, together make this channel a positive place where people can come together instead of come to fight and bitter and bicker and do conflict, because that's where what I feel the FNAF community is right now. It's a little bit, toxic, I think, and negative. It could be different. I mean, the people who I talk to in the FNAF community, Dawko, Razbowski, 8-Bit Gaming, MadPad, they're all so incredibly vibrant and positive and joyous and ambitious. And, that's something that everyone can feel. Everyone can be happy if they just choose to be. Anyway, I'm gonna stop right now. Jesus Christ, I was just trying to say goodbye and I started rambling again. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye for real now, and have a great Christmas and a great 2016. Here's to a great new year. Goodbye.